Hello, students. Welcome to English 103, Spring 2021, Los Angeles Trade Technical College with Professor Lisa Moreno. This is what our homepage looks like. I want to remind you to always navigate the classroom by the homepage. If you don't, or if you use an app, I'm just warning you, it may send you to 1997. Sometimes when Canvas upgrades, it'll pull up stuff from years and years ago, and you'll end up doing assignments that are no longer valid. So always navigate the classroom via the homepage. The first thing you want to do is look at the syllabus. The required text for this class is Your House Will Pay by Steph Cha. You won't be needing it till just before spring break. You'll probably want to start reading it so you have some time. It's available at a public library. They have several copies available, or you can get it from our campus bookstore. Also, there's a free electronic text that's located in the classroom, and I'll show you where that is in a moment. The student learning outcomes, these are the two things that you absolutely must get passing grades on in order for a chance to pass the class. Here's how the grades will be broken down. The timed writing, that's due it's the first assignment of the week. It's worth 5% of your grade. What that assignment does is it allows me to assess your writing ahead of time so I could tell you what you need to work on before the higher stake assignments are due. As you can see, I'm able to grade on improvement. The first important assignment is 5%. Then the formal research paper number 1 is 10%. The midterm is 15%. And then the bulk of the grade is with the final 2 major assignments. And all this is broken down in the syllabus. The most important thing you need to know right now is that if you do not submit that first diagnostic time writing, you will be considered a no-show and will be excluded from the class. The other thing you need to know is that the rest of the assignments, the weekly assignments, are considered attendance. If you don't do them, you will be excluded from the class. And if you do them poorly, as in you don't meet the minimum word count and that type of thing, and you miss too many points, or if you miss a lot of assignments altogether, you can be excluded from the class, and towards the end of the semester, you may receive a reduced grade if there's too many points missing the last few weeks of the class. So just keep that in mind. We're going back to the home page. For this weekend or before the course starts, you might want to look at the pre-course preparation. Start here. This is where this video will be located. I have an academic honesty statement you need to do. You want to introduce yourself to the class. And for those of you that may have taken English 101 elsewhere, or you took English 101 a long time ago, that's the prerequisite for this course. I have some review sources for you that you might want to go over that review some of the content of English 101, so you won't feel so lost in this class. Also, under pre-course preparation, there's student-to-student communication opportunities. Really, what students like to use is Pronto. This is an application that works like text messaging, except it allows you to text each other, your classmates, without exchanging phone numbers. And then if you scroll on down, that's the rest of the class. Another way to get to the classroom is also just by hitting the green button. That'll take you directly to the classroom as well. I have a link to tutoring services. My office hours are on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3 to 5. And you just hit this link and the system will let me know that you're there, and then it'll put you in a waiting room, and then I'll allow you in when I'm done with the other students, just like sitting outside a professor's cubicle or office. And also you can try this link randomly. Oftentimes when I'm working and it's not my office hours, I'll still make myself available to you. So just try it. If you have a question, you can email me or just try hitting this link and we can Zoom really quickly. I have no problem with that. And this is our electronic textbook that has all the basic critical thinking information. And whenever there's assignment, there'll be quizzes based on the content, and then you just hit that, and that's your table of contents. I also have links to counseling if you need one, link to a librarian, our bookstore, and tech help if you ever have problems with Canvas. So now let's enter the classroom. As you can see, it's clearly organized by week 1, week 2, week 3. And your first assignment, your due dates, everything's going to be on a Tuesday. So you have an assignment due every Tuesday, except for spring break. So if it's Tuesday, you know you have something due in your English 103 course. First assignment you need to do is this timed writing diagnostic. What you do is you open the assignment, you read the requirements, click submit assignment, and you type right in the text box whatever it is you need to do. Say, make sure you meet the minimum word count, proofread it, format it. What you can do, all the tools are here, just like Microsoft Word. You just need to fool around with it. And then when you're complete, you click submit assignment. Oh, you have to agree that you're not cheating. And then we get a little party. Isn't that cute? We get a little party. I'm still going to be adding some resources. I'm just updating some resources. So I'm still going to be adding some to the classroom, but we've got enough work. I have, as you can see, I have the entire semester is open and ready for submission. Some of these need to be fine-tuned after spring break, but just know that I don't accept late work. All assignments are open and ready for submission. So if you feel like you're going to have a busy week or things are going to get crazy, you can always work ahead of time. And at the end of each module, I have your homework so you can be prepared for the next week. Optional enrichment is just, it's not extra credit work. It's just if you're interested in a topic, I send you to other areas that contain more information on the topic. Again, it's the enrichment is optional. It's just if you want to further explore the topic. Let's see. We're going to start off the semester by viewing films. What we're going to be discussing in this class is social justice in relation to fiction and nonfiction. We're going to be relating the nonfiction world to the fiction world in this class. And we're going to be discussing various aspects of social justice through the lens of histories of Los Angeles. And we're going to be applying the histories of Los Angeles to the broader vision of the world. I think that's good enough for now, and I'll be making you more videos as the class goes on, and I will see you on Tuesday.